Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these shit I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
The SL1 signal light system from Ebike Kaki Club. I'll be going through the features, what is good and what can be improved. Join me as I take a ride later tonight to see how well it performs in real-world conditions, and a quick chat with the creator of this product, Dennis from Ebike Kaki Club. We are starting right now. I have 2 orders to fulfill tonight. I will be travelling to Choa Crescent for the first drop-off, then to Bukit to fulfill the second order. Along the way, I will review the SL1 to get a feeling of how well it performs at night while I am completing my deliveries. Now, I got the SL1 signal lighting system installed around, I think about 10 days ago. They were actually sponsored by Dennis, the founder of Ebike Kaki Club, for me to test and review. The front and rear signal lights are clearly visible. The headlight is actually it's much more brighter than the stock light, yet it is not really very overpowering. The light is thrown a bit further down the road and I have enough time to take evasive action if I see any potholes. So another unique feature are the running lights, which are incorporated into the signal lights, thus making the vehicle clearly visible at night or in low light conditions, similar to a motorbike. Let's take a look at the switches. There are actually 2 which comes with this system. This one integrates the turning lights, the running lights and the horn, whereas this one is for the headlight. If you are using the e-bike's stock handlebar like me, it is going to get very crowded. I could have removed the stock switch, however I decided to keep them. There is a reason why, which I will explain in a moment. Together with my side view mirror and phone mount, there is actually no space left on my handlebar. Next is one of my most favorite features, the audio and visual cue on the switches. there is actually a sound. Just give me a minute. Let me turn it on and then you guys can listen to it. Okay, you hear that? Well, there is a different sound for right turns and another one for left turns. There is also a visual cue, a flashing green light for the turning signals, and a blue light for the running lights. Then the horn. The horn is super loud. On the road, this is great to alert other vehicle users. However, if you are riding on a PCN or shared cycling path, the horn is definitely very loud. It will definitely startle pedestrians, so you might want to consider holding on to the stock horn, which is what I did, or install a bell for use on the PCNs. Next, let's talk about power. The battery life on this is awesome. According to Ebike Kaki Club, the battery is supposed to last 4 to 5 days without charging if you are using it day and night. For a part-time rider like me, a single charge lasted me 7 days. Even then, the battery still had 2 bars left, so it was not completely drained after 7 days. Plus, there is an USB output which can be used concurrently with the signal lights. This means the USB output works even when I am using the turning or headlights, which is great as I don't need to carry a separate power bank. The juice in this is more than enough to last a few days, which means I have to spend lesser time charging. However, take note that when you do need to charge, it is going to take 6 to 8 hours to completely charge, similar to an e-bike battery. But it is a small price to pay for going, days without charging. Now, even though the entire system is water resistant, the bag which houses the controller and the battery is made out of thick fabric. There is a rain cover provided which needs to be installed like a shower cap when riding in the rain. I would have preferred a hard shell waterproof case, maybe something similar to the Wildman cases, so I don't have to manually pull out the rain cover every time it rains. Okay, viewers, I am almost at the customer's place. I'm supposed to meet him below the block to pass him the thermal bag. So let me pass it to him first and then we will continue. Yeah, correct, yeah. You're the one who wanted the bike, is it? Okay, sure, yeah. Just a minute,
Get it on the Monday then.
Oh no, because I actually have another drop off so might as well. I thought that I will just pass it to you Yeah, you can make the payment on Monday no worries Okay,
But
yeah, sure.
you'll be the one sending.
Yeah, I'll be the one sending Okay, yeah, so, yeah, that's right. Yeah, correct. Already assembled for you already.
Oh,
The
okay.
strap and everything is inside already.
Thanks, bro.
Okay, no problem.
See you on
We'll do.
Monday.
Okay, Ken, we'll do. Yeah, okay. Take care. Yeah. First drop off is completed, and before we head to Bukit Batok to deliver the second bag, let me show you the lights. So this is the stock light which came with the e-bike, so you can see how far and how bright it is. Now let me turn on the SL1 system's headlights, okay, and you can see the difference. So turn it off and let me on. So yeah, you can see how much brightness there is using the new SL1 system headlights. Now I'm going to try one of the most hardest maneuvers ever for e-bike riders. It's the dreaded right turn. As you can see, this is a 3-lane road, and what I'm gonna do is that I need to turn right and turned on my indicator, and yes, the cars behind me have actually slowed down, and I can see it from my rear view mirror, and they are giving way to me, and yes, I'm on the right side, and you can see that the cars have speeded up after I have filtered to the right side. So you see, having this kind of system, right, it actually alerts other vehicle users on the road as to what our intentions are. This actually increases the safety level for everyone, riders, the car vehicle owners, motorbike owners, every road user, right? When they see that we are actually using signal lights to turn, they can actually see what is our intention, where we want to turn. So yeah, this light system is, I feel, is definitely essential for e-bike riders, especially those who do deliveries at night. I'm still a couple of minutes away from the customer's location, so let's get Dennis on the line and ask him a few questions about why he created this, how is the installation gonna be, price, and where this can be purchased. Hi Dennis, thank you for contacting me and allowing me to try out your turning light system.
Yeah, welcome.
So, why did you decide to come up with this system?
Okay, initially, I used to be a foot rider as well, riding e-bike. But I feel that, when we are on the road, there's no proper safety devices on our bike, especially like horn and signal light. I find that it's quite a hassle of, even though there are those signal lights that are wireless, which is run on battery itself as well. But every time you have to charge like 4 to 6 devices at one time, and it's like 2 days you have to charge once, that kind of things. So my intention was eventually I gave up. Eventually I gave up searching for all these devices, and since I have some knowledge on this electronic things, I decided to build one myself. The whole concept actually comes from motorcycle, right? They also run on 12 volt and is separate from their main engine. So what I did was I actually extract the whole thing, the whole system out, and then redesign so that it can be placed on our e-bike. And eventually SL1 was born.
Okay, yeah. So, is there anything that you want to add in?
Basically what happened was that one of the regulations from LTA is that we are not supposed to attach our example like signal light or headlight or so-called horns directly to the controller or main e-bike battery itself. Alright, so this whole system is considered an external system where LTA will consider it as a external so-called additional accessories. Yeah, as long as it is not connected to your controller or main e-bike battery. That is another feature about this system is that it actually saves up your main battery consumption. One thing, it means you can have even more mileage, because I even notice riders, especially during the night, in order to have more mileage, they eventually don't even switch on their headlight, which is very dangerous.
How can riders purchase this, and how much will it cost?
Basically, user will have to buy through us on our Facebook, which is Ebike Kaki Club. Alright. For start, the launch price we will be selling it at 188. Originally, the price is 238, and it doesn't. The battery is sold separately. Original battery price is about 88, but for promo it's going at 65.
So that means it will be a total of 188 plus 65.
Yes, correct.
Okay,
188 plus
got it.
65.
Okay. Yeah. Do you offer any installation services for this, and is there any additional charge for the installation?
Okay. We do offer installation service. As long as customer buy from us and they send their bike to our place, we will install it free of charge.
Then, apart from installation of these turning light systems, right? Are there any other services that you can actually provide to customers for their e-bikes?
Oh yes, of course. We are also doing servicing and repairing for e-bikes. So basically, I would say that we are all-rounded.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, almost everything we can fix.
Okay.
Including your motor failure, the kind of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they just need to bring their e-bike down to your place, and then
Yes.
you can diagnose the what is the issue, or supposing they have any accessories to fit in, you can do the installation, and you can get it done. Of course, if it's an accessory which is not bought from you, right, then there will be a additional surcharge for the fixing, or
Yes, if
Yeah.
let's of course, if user were to bring in their own parts or accessories for us to install, yes, we will actually charge workmanship.
okay, so there will be a slight like a installation fee or something.
Yes, correct.
But for accessories which are bought from you, the installation there is no installation fee, but you will actually do the installation. is
Yeah,
it?
usually when user buy product from us directly, the prices are already included.
Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Beside that, for customer who have difficulty coming to our site, we actually partner with one of the transport company, so we can actually provide this transport service for them to and fro.
Oh, I see. Wow, that's good to hear actually. So that means if supposing they are not staying in the Jurong area, they are like staying in the other corner of Singapore, like Pasir Ris or wherever, they just need to pay this transport provider, and they will do the transportation to and fro of their e-bikes.
Yes, correct.
yeah.
Because I also understand that a lot of users are concerned not just about the price but also about the safety of their bikes.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
if they were to put their bike with someone that they don't know. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I understand. So this third party logistics provider, right? Do they deal directly with that party, or they just talk to you and then you actually do a one shot?
Okay, it's up to
check?
user. It's up to user preference. If the user want us to do everything for them, yeah, of course, no issue. I can always arrange everything.
For including the transport.
Yeah, including the transport. But the only thing is that we don't mark out on the transport. Whatever the transport guy charge you, the user will pay them direct.
Okay, got it. I understand. Thank you for joining us. I hope your product enhances the road safety for all e-bike riders.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
And that was Dennis from Ebike Kaki Club. I have reached the fellow riders' place. Let's go up and deliver the MFC food delivery thermal bag to him. Maywanti. Hello, hi, good evening, Auntie. Your son actually, I think, ordered the bag and the cup holder. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hello. Okay, there you go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah. Okay, bye bye.
Okay,
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, bye bye. The SL1 signal lighting system enhances the visibility and safety for e-bike riders. You can purchase it directly from Ebike Kaki Club's Carousell or Facebook page, or you can WhatsApp Dennis directly. Links and contact info is provided in the description box below, so check it out. Ride safe, be safe, and I will see you in another episode soon.